Let me tell you something. Talking isn't just some side skill, it's everything. If you can talk, if you can express yourself with power, with conviction, with energy, you become unstoppable. You want to make money? Learn to talk. You want to sell something? Talk. You want to dominate a room? Speak with certainty. If your mouth can't sell, your product won't matter. I've seen people with amazing products, killer offers, flawless pitch decks, but their presentation is as dead as a corpse. No energy, no presence, just blah, 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 and they wonder why no one buys. It's not about the product. It's about you. It's about how you deliver. You could be selling water in the desert and still fail if your tone is flat and your energy is low. If you're not practicing your ability to speak convincingly, passionately, powerfully, you're wasting your time. Sales is communication. Persuasion is power. If you suck at talking, you suck at life. You need that X factor, that pa-pow as I call it, that undeniable energy when you speak. Not some shy whisper like you're scared of your own voice. I don't care how introverted you think you are, learn to bring the fire when you speak. You've got to train your voice. You've got to own your words. People follow energy, people buy emotion, they buy belief. And if you don't believe in what you say, why the hell should they? Now listen, I've got my own way of talking. I'm eccentric, loud, full of fire, I wave my arms around, I command the room. That works for me. You gotta find your way to hit hard. Not everyone needs to yell, but everyone needs presence. You don't need to be me, but you damn well need to be someone people listen to. Look around you, watch the people who light up a room, the ones who make you lean in, figure out why they're engaging. Some people crack jokes, some smile a lot, some have that calm, unshakable presence. Whatever it is, study it, adapt it, make it yours. Stop selling the product, sell the result. Nobody cares about your stupid ebook. They care about what it gives them, the transformation, the outcome. Don't say, buy my ebook, say, here's how your life will change after this. If you're not excited, they won't be either. You've got to infect people with your belief. And belief sounds like energy, not boredom. People listen to those who radiate positivity, who love what they're saying. If you're dull, nobody listens. Not your girl, not your boss, not your customers. But bring high energy, you become magnetic. Let me teach you something that'll change your life. The moment you start speaking with like you know, you've already lost. You're signaling weakness. You're buying time because you're not prepared. And people feel that. When someone asks me a question, I don't hesitate. I repeat the question. I control the pace. I dominate the conversation. How does the flux capacitor work? I'll tell you exactly how the flux capacitor works. Boom, power, control, confidence. You don't say, you own the space, even when you don't know what to say. Stall with certainty. Repeat the question. Slow your breathing. Think, then strike. You think I was born with this? No, I trained this. I practiced for years. Now I talk like a machine gun, sharp, fast, precise, no hesitation, no fear. You want to speak like me? Then stop making excuses and start doing the reps. Speak every day, out loud. Record yourself, watch it back, fix what's weak, amplify what's strong. Every that comes out of your mouth is a lost opportunity, a crack in your armor. Clean it up. If you can't talk, you can't lead. If you can't speak powerfully, you'll never sell anything. You'll never inspire anyone, and you sure as hell won't conquer anything. Words are weapons. Your tongue is your sword. Sharpen it. This isn't rocket science. It's simple. If you want people to respect you, take you seriously, and follow what you say, stop talking like a clown. If you speak in front of me, and you're dropping and like a confused child, I'm not buying from you. I'm not even listening. That hesitation, that stuttering, that shows you're unsure of yourself. And if you're unsure, why should I trust a single word that comes out of your mouth? You don't become sharp by accident. You become sharp by discipline, just like you train in the gym. Reps, sweat, pain. You've got to train your voice, your energy, your confidence. You've got to eliminate weakness from your speech. No filler words. No stammering. Just absolute control. Because when you speak like a lion, the sheep shut up. Now here's the truth no one wants to say. Everyone's a coward. No one wants to fight. Not really. Even the loudest ones on the internet, all bark. Zero bite. You want to avoid confrontation? It's not about being paranoid. It's about being perceptive. A man who looks alert, who moves with confidence, who stands with presence, doesn't get messed with. Me and my brother Andrew, we've been controversial forever. We've had people hate us before the world knew our names. But in the real world, nobody dares start something. Why? Because the energy we carry makes them think twice. We don't have to say a word. We move like men who are ready for war, even if we don't want war. There was this experiment in India. Miners were getting attacked by tigers. The solution? They wore human face masks on the back of their heads. Tigers don't attack when they think you're watching. Attacks drop to zero. Now men, we're no different than wild animals. Most people are predators until they realize you're aware. Awareness is your protection. Posture, eye contact, where you sit, how you carry yourself. It's your invisible armor. I'm not telling you to be paranoid. I'm telling you to be prepared. You can either move through life like prey or like a predator. Your choice. You ever been taught to give a strong handshake? School tells you give a firm grip so people like you. That's weak. A real handshake doesn't say, please hire me. It says, I'm not to be with. It says, I run this room. You don't need to bark or brag. A single handshake can speak louder than 1,000 words if you know how to use it. Most people are taught to please, I teach you to command. Let me break it down. When me and Andrew go out in public, we move like soldiers. Not because we're scared, because we understand the game. Life is chess, and every square matters. We always sit facing the room. We never let our backs be exposed. If Andrew's on a date, I'm watching the door. If I'm having a drink, he's watching mine. We're each other's extra set of eyes. That's real brotherhood. Not paranoia, preparedness. Even when you're alone, act like you're your own security. Sit with your back against the wall. Know who's in the room. Scan. Be aware. Because one day that awareness might save your life. Here's what not to be. Some zombie slouched over their laptop in Starbucks, headphones in, facing the wall. No awareness. Just soft, distracted, vulnerable. You think a predator doesn't notice that? You think danger won't see that as opportunity? Wake the hell up. Bad things happen in this world. From muggings to bombings. The ones who survive are the ones who are paying attention. The ones who didn't look like victims. So no. You're not paranoid. You're strategic. Let the soft world mock you. Let the sheep laugh at your awareness. But you move with intent. You speak with force. You dominate with presence. And when the time comes, you're the one standing. This is war. Not bullets and bombs, but energy, body language, perception, and words. Master all four and you never lose.